If I had to epitomize my overall approach, my overall style, I couldn't depict it any better than the way this situation is unfolding right here. I'm in Florida. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That sun is blazing, but I'm making pictures. As wedding photographers, we don't choose our times of day. We don't choose our brides and grooms. We don't choose anything. Oftentimes, we don't even choose locations. But in this situation, we've got harsh light, beautiful bride, a place that I've never seen before in my life. But what is the one common denominator in every single situation? We've got that blazing sun. We've got blazing sun in Philadelphia. We've got blazing sun everywhere. And if you don't think that you can make pictures in this blazing sun, you're dead wrong. The secret, keep your subject between you and the sun and then expose properly. We've talked a little bit about that. We're going to talk about it a whole lot more, but I just want you to see how beautiful she looks here. Now, there are a couple of little highlights here and whatnot. That's not a big deal to me. I'm looking at properly exposed face, beautifully lit veil, but watch what happens if we don't keep our subject between us and the sun. I'm going to ask Scrib in a minute to move his camera so that we can see how harsh that light will become. And you'll see why it's so important to keep that little sequence, that subject, sun, camera. So keep the subject between you and the sun and don't vary that, and you can make pictures in harsh light too. Case in point of what I was just referring to with regard to making sure that our subject is between us and the sun. The sun is now to my and Ashley's right, okay? You can see the ridiculous shadows here. This light is so harsh. I have to wait until later on in the day, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, in order to use this light. Eventually, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to get soft. It's going to get buttery. But right now, it's incredibly harsh. I would not want to use this. I would not want to present this to my client. I just don't think it's very flattering whatsoever. You can see the uneven nature of the way the light is falling. It's just no good. It's unphotographable in my opinion.